Hi guys, CarBrettK15 here, and today I'm doing an in-depth review of the DJI Spark. I've had this for about a month now, and it's just been the best drone I've ever used. A few standout figures: it's got a gimbal, which is the first drone I've ever actually owned with a gimbal, so it makes those really smooth shots when I'm actually flying it. It has such a good range. I've taken this 600 meters away and it's still been butter smooth. And it's just its size. It's tiny. It's palm sized. If I show you, it's the size of my palm. It is tiny. But yeah, let's get into the review. So firstly, I'm going to go over some advantages. And then shortly after, I'm going to go over the few disadvantages with it. But the first advantage is its size. It is tiny. Even though I went over this in the introduction, it is tiny. It is the size of my hand, and even though it doesn't have the foldable arms, it doesn't really need it. I've got this case, which is just beside me here, and it's literally, it fits in this case. This case is sort of way smaller than a briefcase, but it's kind of the same size as a backpack, and it's just so easy to use it. And just taking it around, it just seems simple. You can hold the drone in one hand, control it in one hand, and you don't feel like you're holding loads and loads of stuff. So that's the first advantage. Second advantage is the obstacle avoidance. I've so nearly hit this thing into so many trees so many times. If the obstacle avoidance wasn't here, I'd probably have already used my 2 replacements with DJI Care. So yeah, that's quite a good thing for a beginner drone. I'm an amateur drone pilot. I'm not professional yet, but this is a sort of semi-professional drone because it's got the gimbal and the obstacle avoidance and everything like that. And the third advantage is this: the battery. The battery is tiny. DJI says it takes about an hour to charge, but you actually land it before it's finished all of its charge, so it actually only takes about 45 minutes to charge. And with the 3 battery charging hub, you get 3 batteries in 45 minutes, and they charge so quickly. And even though it is, I probably get about 11-12 minutes out of each one, it's still so nice to be able to have that much drone flying time. So that's pretty much all the advantages, the main advantages anyway. Of course, there's the gimbal, it's way easy to see with the LEDs at night time, things like that. Of course, I'm using the green screen at the moment. It's got the DJI symbol behind me, but it will have various shots that I've taken behind me, and then I'll have a montage at the end. But yeah, let's get on to the disadvantages. There isn't many, but they're kind of weak as well. So yeah, let's get on to them. So the first disadvantage is actually the connection. If I didn't use the OTG cable, which is one of these, it basically connects the phone and the RC remote control wired instead of over Wi-Fi, so it dramatically increases connection. And even though there's a lot of videos on YouTube don't use these OTG cables, things like that, they are so useful. They are so useful. The second thing is that when you're in sport mode and you're flying it along, sometimes the camera will start going like that, or it will show that it goes forward. And if you're trying to get those really cinematic shots, it is quite hard. But way to get around that is just clip the video before after that happens and before it finishes. So yeah, those are the disadvantages. Now I'm just going to do an overview of the drone. So the DJI Spark has a 1080p 30 frames a second HD camera. It shoots at 1080p with a 2-axis gimbal. It counts as rotation and the y-axis, I think that's the y-axis. It goes 50 kilometers per hour. I've only got about 45 in my testing. It can go 2 kilometers. If it's only really got about 600 meters with me, but that has buildings interfering the connection. I am going to do a range test on top of a hill soon, so I'm going to properly get a range test, and that will come out later with sort of all of my range tests. I'm going to upload them, and they're all going to be the same place. I'm going to do one with just Wi-Fi, one with the OTG cable, one with the OTG cable and the parabolic dishes, which is this. And that's the second thing. If you're going to buy a DJI Spark, buy these. Basically, all you have to do, point in the direction where the spark is, and it dramatically increases the signal strength. So it massively helps it, to be honest. But yeah, it can go 2 kilometers away with the controller. This is a accessory that you pretty much have to get if you're getting the Spark. It comes free in the Fly More combo, the one that I got, but you can buy it separately for £149. It is basically the best accessory for the Spark. If you're going to use it, you just have to twist that, pop your phone in there, and you're ready to go. You can connect your phone up with Wi-Fi to the remote controller, or you can do the OTG cable, or actually you can just connect your phone to the Spark and fly it off of your phone, which is a really, really nice feature. And pretty much one of the final things is that, oh god, this battery is, I believe it's 1,200 milliamp hours. I believe, no, 1,480 milliamp hours. If you buy 3 of them, which fills up the hub, you're getting at least 30 to 40 minutes of flight time. And that's one of the main things with the Spark. You get all of this flight time, but the batteries are actually much cheaper than all the rest of the drones. They're actually only about £50 for each of the batteries, which sounds like a lot of money, but if you put it into comparison, a DJI Phantom 4's battery is over £120, a Mavic Pro's battery is £85, and an Inspire 2's battery is over £200. So putting that into perspective, you can buy 4 Spark batteries for 1 Inspire battery, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of my video. I will do so many more videos with this little Spark. I'm going to do so many more videos with this. And yes, I have a teaser for you. This video is going to be uploaded at 5 o'clock on Sunday. Monday, I'm going to do a full, in-depth look and review of an Aston Martin Vantage GT12. It's going to be the most intricately edited video I've ever done. I'm going to be using the drone, I'm going to be using my new Hero 5 Black that I'm filming on right now, I'm using the Session, I'm using suction cups. I am properly filming this and editing it, and it's probably going to be edited, maybe uploaded a week or 2 weeks after this video is released. And after that I will have more videos on the Spark, a review of the Hero 5 Black, and many more videos to come. Hope you enjoyed the montage, which is after this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for fortnightly content. Godbroski15 out.